Okay, I've been getting a lot of questions on how to use different things in your pantry to cast any type of spell. So here we go. I have two spells that I'm working right now. That I started working today. I have other spells that I'm working simultaneously, but these are the two main ones that I wanted to touch on. I get a lot of questions about how to work these, just using different things in your home. The apple is a love spell I'm working for a client, just using a simple birthday candle, incense, my own little personal blend, some twine or red string rather, and cloves, cinnamon, and some others. I like to work with sugar, preferably over honey, because to me sugar works faster, but honey, when I want something to really stick, I use both. I also used cloves to seal the spell because I like to cut the fruit into quarters, and that's to seal it up. I like to write my petition on the aluminum and stick my work on top of it. That's just a little cheat code for anyone just starting out, because it just makes more sense and it absorbs that energy. If you notice there's a black candle in the back, that is to absorb any negative energy trying to disrupt what I'm working, and to absorb any type of other influence. If this person is already being worked, I make sure my intentions are clear, and that way it pretty much trumps anybody throwing work at whoever I'm working at that time. Always use salt to cast your protection circle to protect your work. I like to use a lot of roses and a blend of other things that I am using for that particular intention, to raise the vibration, the frequency, and just for things to work out the way I want it to, and it always does. Camphor and camphor blocks or camphor oil is really good for removing any type of obstacles, especially if the client or the person you're working is being very stubborn. If you look, there's gangling powder. That is really good for any type of legal case. John Lennon used it in his case when they were trying to deport him back to England in the 70s. And I also have a combination of blends I'm using to work a stubborn, corrupted official. Lemongrass is really good for clarity and truth, for the truth to prevail. This is also to raise the vibration in the courtroom. That's why I'm using a yellow candle. Plus, I ran out of other ones. I usually use blue and white as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading to get work done, DM me or email me, because I do not throw work without divining on it first. Also, tobacco smoke. That is very imperative when you're doing any type of love working, because you want this person to be addicted to you. You could also do it in glamour magic or self-obsession spells. Also use a blend of obsession oil with my combination of oils to make the person very obsessed, so they can't stop thinking about you. But yes, I like to, when I'm doing